Hello. This is going to be my first video. I am actually kind of sick right now. I just really wanted to get started because I happen to get like 4 packages in the mail today and I cannot wait to open them. I have them half like open but not sealed. So basically I'm going to start a little bit about me. 40. I'm a mom of 3. I just recently got to a place where I was able to quilt. I've always wanted to quilt. Always been something I've been interested in. But I like doing crafts and arts and that kind of stuff. But finally, I don't work full time. And it just kind of became like the right time. So I've only honestly finished 1 complete quilt. I have about 7 or 8 quilting projects in the works. But none of them are even near done. So I just wanted to, I have all these plans in my head for things I'm going to do. And I wanted to start a channel so that, I don't know, people who are starting quilting understand that you can try and do it on a budget, but it is pretty pricey. I do my best to do on a budget. So I will kind of include some tips and tricks I've found. Or if I find a good deal, I'm going to pass it along. I'll show you my very, very modest quilting sewing machine. We'll go through some things like that, but let's get started today with my packages, my stuff I've ordered, and it's only because I found phenomenal deals. The first thing I got is from Amazon, and I haven't even looked at the colors. I'm a little nervous. This is it. It's thread. It is supposed to be 100% cotton. And I got 2 of these spools. It is 1,500 yards on a spool. I don't even know how that spool is going to go on my sewing machine, to be honest with you. It looks more like a, oh no, fat bottom. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll figure it out. And I'll give it a try because this was like $6 for 2 of these spools. How can you pass that up? That's amazing. Crazy. They are from China, so I surely hope they're actually truly all cotton. But I'm going to try them out and I'm going to let you know. And if they are good, I'll post it later. Alright. Okay, so that's the first thing. Yay, 1 down. The next 2 boxes are from Missouri Star Quilt Company. I simply love the Missouri Star Quilt Company. Every single day they have a daily deal. And I look every single day. And every single day I want to buy it. But we can't. So I don't. But recently I found 2 things that I just had to have. So, box number 1 from Missouri Star. Getting in there. Okay. I didn't even remember this, but I got 2 more little threads from them. So some Missouri Star thread. I've never tried their thread either, so I will try it out and I will let you all know. I got a little white one and a dark brown one. Dark brown one, I actually need one of these 2 browns for one of those quilts that's in the making for my mother. It's going to be a lap quilt. I'm super excited about it. But I did like a jelly roll bar jello thing. And if you can see it, I know. I tipped the phone around. I'm so not going to be good at this stuff, video stuff, for a while. But I didn't do all the strips in there, so it doesn't cover the whole lap quilt area that I want to do. And I thought I bought this fabric to go on the edges and to back it. And I got it home, and it's so not right. And so now I have 6 yards of fabric. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but hey, for another day, right? Other thing in my Missouri Star box, this jelly roll, and it is by Maywood Studio, and it is so adorable, you guys. It's like blue and greens and orange, and this is actually going to be for a project I was kind of hoping. The reason why I actually had to have this one, aside from it being a great deal, of course, was that I am also planning the most precious quilt in the world, to me, maybe second most, because my first one was the most precious. I gave it to my son. It was awesome. Awesome. Not that the quilt was awesome, but that whole experience and Okay, so I'm going to go into the story. My son is 17 and he's living with my mother because I am on an Indian reservation, and he's a smart boy. I'm so proud of him. And he cannot go, high school's like an hour away, and he cannot take any college classes, but he's one of them boys where he's smart, he's taking college classes, so he's with my mom in a town where he can take college classes while finishing high school. So that's the deal with him. But anyway, I was like starting this quilting thing, and I gave him 2 different patterns I'd drawn out, and he picked it, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I came to borders, and I asked him about the borders, and he picked those out. And then I asked about the backing. I asked about the thread, like how I was, I free motion quilted some of it. I walking footed some of it. But basically, he kind of chose all those things, including, because I didn't know any better, I asked him, should I use gray thread or white thread? And he said white thread, and the back was gray, plain gray. I won't do that again. And it was just awesome. I gave it to him for Christmas. It's the only one I've completed. So that might be the most precious. I actually free motion quilted his name in there. It's going, if you're looking at it, it's this direction one way, and if you look on it from the back side, like if he wanted to flip it over and not have the pattern, have a solid gray with just white stitching, which is kind of cool, you read his name that way too. So it's really actually one of those special things I did, and I got 23 lines quilted in there at like a certain angle. And that's because I was 23 when I had him. And there's all kinds of sentimental things, but I'm telling you, quilting is like a labor of love, just like a child. And it was just, I don't know. I hope he treasures it as much as I treasured putting it together. Okay. But the other quilt that's going to be more precious to me is my great Aunt Mildred, my grandpa's sister, who passed away 2 years ago now. Her daughter had some embroidered, beautiful, big, they're like a coral pinkish orange flower, but they're huge. They're probably like 12 inches around. But I think she gave me 10 of them. And I want to put 5 of them in a nice lap quilt for her. And then another one as a pillow. And then I want to make another quilt for me. So we'll have kind of like matching quilts. They probably won't end up matching, but because anyway, that's the gist of that. But I think these are going to go with that flower, that orangish, pinkish, corallus, and the green. I think some of these strips in here are absolutely going to work for that. So super excited for this Jelly Roll. Okay. All right. And my first time ordering from Missouri Star, I got a nice little thank you card. So that's awesome. From Kay, whoever Kay is. Thanks, Kay. Alright, I know I'm such a shaky girl. I'm pumped up on meds. You don't even know. I'm so sick. I don't work that often, and I had to call out sick, and it just hurts my heart, but I can't even listen. Just doing laundry and dishes at home, and I'm on like super ridiculous amount of steroids, and I don't know. The doctor's gonna call me tomorrow morning. I might have to go to the hospital. I really don't know what's going on, but I'm breathing really good, but I am actually short of breath, and I'm a little nervous. So, how you like that? I remember what I ordered now. Missouri Star had this great deal. And you know, you can never have enough needles, right? But this package of needles, I have never used them before, but I thought, for that price, ooh, did you see my chin? Shh, don't tell anybody about that chin. 3 packages of needles, I think it was like $4, $5, something crazy. So I'm going to try these out. Best Premium Machine Needles. They're Universal. Oh, they're from Oregon. So they should be good. It's a decent brand. But they're different sizes. 14, 16, and then this other package is got an 11, 12, and 14. So lots of needles. So I'm, you know, I've only broken like 2 or 3, but I'm on my, oh wait, I got another package. That's okay. We'll need them, right? We'll need them. Couldn't pass it up. So while I was doing that, I got these charm pack containers because I'm actually in the process of doing a charm pack quilt right now. And I'm not going to use all of those charms. And I think I definitely wanted something to put. You'll see coming up later. But I got 2 of those. One for already used and one for what I'm going to do. Or other charm packs that I'm going to get tonight. Super duper. Also with that daily deal, I got a Twinkling Stars free pattern. For some reason, there was another deal. If you ordered $30, you got a free pattern. And I thought, I'm going to take the free pattern because not only did I want the needles and I wanted those charm pack covers, I also wanted a nice little honey bun, Kona, ash gray, love gray, gray black backgrounds, gray backgrounds, white backgrounds, and black backgrounds. That was kind of tricky. Are my favorite. I don't know why. I love bright colors and bring them in with those white, black, and gray. So beautiful to me. So beautiful. I don't know if you guys are watching the Midnight Quilt Show. She did, I think, like a negative space, that might be called. It's gray, and it's got a few little blocks of colors, and it's spectacular. Super simple. Also on the bucket list, but right now I have so many plans for so many quilts. Someday, when I'm like really good, and I'm like, oh, I want a weekend project, and it doesn't take me 6 months to do a quilt, then I'm going to do that one real quick, because it is gorgeous. Alright, so I got that honey bun. And another thank you card from Missouri Star. From Jenna? I think. I don't know. But awesome. I like these cards. It's kind of nice. Little touch. Missouri Star. My favorite place to go visit every single day. And the YouTube tutorials. Off the charts. By far the best. I love Jenny Doan's tutorials. I have watched so many of them. And that's why I think I am addicted to all these and have all these darn projects. The Bargello was one of hers. Yes, absolutely. As a matter of fact, the charm pack quilt I'm doing was one of her ideas, but I'm doing them totally different than she did. I just get my ideas from her, but she's amazing. Simply amazing. Okay. The biggest and hold on. The biggest one is from Green Fairy Quilts. Now, let me tell you about Green Fairy Quilts. It fell down. I'm sorry. Green Fairy Quilts is a website I recently discovered. I haven't been up on their site till maybe 2 weeks ago. Okay. They have a ton of Moda, which is kind of something that that's too expensive for me. But they had a Christmas deal, like a holiday deal. And then on their website, and I'm looking, I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm looking, I just realized I still have a Christmas wreath up. Oh, might stay all year, who knows. Anyway, they had this deal. It's called a jelly cake subscription. What you get is 1 jelly roll, 1 layer cake, and 2 charm packs. That's where that Missouri Star order came in. And it's like, I'm going to say this wrong, it's $65 or $70 or $75 a month. And you get to pick what jelly roll, what jelly cake, and 2 layer cakes you want every single month. That is phenomenal. The jelly roll alone is $40, okay? The layer cake alone is $40 regularly. You can find them $35 to $45, depending on if it's not bad tick, right? You know, we know this stuff. Awesome deal. So basically, you're getting a discount. You're going to buy a jelly roll. You're going to get a discount on your layer cake. You're going to get 2 charm packs for free. Well, let me tell you, this girl, Can't afford it, but that stuff is on my credit card. A monthly deal. I'm going to do it. We'll see how long it lasts. Go check them out. They have really cool stuff, and you can pre-order right now through like July. If you see something and they have, you can see what they're going to get and you can pre-order. It's awesome. So go check out Green Fairy Quilts. Missouri Star Quilt Company. They're my favorites right now. So anyway, if something else pops up, hopefully I'll keep up on my channel and you'll find out more. So Green Fairy Quilts. Oh God, will this never end? Oh, I see what they did. They wrapped it up. I'm going to be right back so I can unwrap it some more. Okay, I'm back. That was rough. That was super packed. They had that thing taped up nice and tight. Anyway, it's open. And I'm going to start with my layer cake. My favorite. I love layer cakes. I haven't had many of them. Actually, honestly, this is my first name brand layer cake. I have gotten layer cakes from Joann's and like some other place that's maybe a discount, maybe just Joann's. But if you go to the quilt shops and you feel the fabrics, it's not the same as Joann's. It's not the same as Hobby Lobby. It's not the same as Walmart. You know, like all these fabric lines, they all have their own feel. You go to a quilt shop and you feel Moda fabrics. They feel so soft. And I know that's got to be why they're a quilter's dream, right? I'm about to find out because I don't really know. But this orange is also, what is this? Last Bloom. I also thought about that quilt from my great aunt and what would my mom's cousin be? I don't even know what that is. My second cousin? So, I am looking at these. Look at this. Ugh, if I can get this right. Ugh. Try it this way. Look at that green. Oh, I love this. This next one. Look at that. Oh, they're so, I'm missing them. Oh, that's not the one I wanted either. Nope, that's not it either. But anyway. Oh, this brown will be, not that one. Never going to get this. Oh, you don't want that view. Oh, I'm so sorry. Listen, I'm no good at this. I'm telling you, just beginning. And I'm going to get another video. Or another camera. Shall I say camera? Hopefully my videos will get better. Hopefully somebody enjoys a video. Then maybe I'll get a camera. How about that? How about I get a thumbs up or something? Or a thanks for unpackaging with us. Anything. Give me some encouragement to continue the channel, okay? Next one, the jelly roll. I'm not going to open it because I know I'm not going to get to the quilt that I want to do for quite some time. But it is so beautiful. Oh my God. So beautiful. This line is Moda, and it was called Fields of Blue. My all-time favorite color my whole life. Blue, 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 blue. And if I were to take you for a trip around my room, you would really know blue. I love blue. Blue is everywhere. Even my sewing machine. Yes, my sewing machine is blue. Gotta love it. All right, and then my charm packs I picked the same one because it's gorgeous and a charm pack. Like, what do you need for a decent size quilt? The one I'm working on, I used 4 charm packs, and it's not big enough for a queen size quilt. So, I'm going to have to do lots of borders, figure something else out. I don't know quite yet. But the charm packs I picked are called Summer Breeze 2019. Beautiful fabrics that all us quilters can't get over. Can we? That's why we're quilters, maybe. Because we have this affliction for this damn fabric. I do. So 2 of those charm packs. And that is my unboxing for today. I am super, super stoked. You have no idea, to get started with some of these projects, and hopefully I do get some encouragement so that I can go through some of the projects with you. A few other things before I go, after I made a complete mess in my little sitting area. All right, I have a Tostitos, you know, like a salsa jar, the Tostitos, and I thought to myself, I need a place to put all my little pens and pencils, and I made myself a cute little quilted cover for the Tostitos jar to put my scissors and my quilting pencils and my seam ripper and my little 6-inch ruler that comes in handy every once in a while, and my paintbrushes. My paintbrushes for cleaning out my sewing machine. This is how I clean everything out, and it gets it really good. Paintbrushes work great. So that was my little project for today. Maybe I'll show you. I am filming in the basement, so I know you can really see it now. Oh, bad pictures. But anyway, my little found deal on Amazon, $85 sewing machine right there. It's called a Janome New Home, and I had to put a little Winky sticker on it. My 4-year-old, she gave me the sticker, and I was like, I'm putting that on my sewing machine so that when I get frustrated at my sewing machine, I got a little, sticking out of me. And I think I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching. If you watched all the way, I hope you enjoyed me unboxing, bagging, whatever, my little super shopping haul that I'm going to regret for quite a while and paying for it. But thanks. Have a nice night.